it's Eunice, and I'm finally back in the kitchen to make some soap. I have not made any soap in a while, but I'm going to be making my Shawzae coffee moisturizing bar. And I already have gotten started. I've already done the pre-based soap, and I'm going to get that out in just a second. Okay, so I have my soap here, the pre-based soap here in this bowl. And I'm not going to make very many as usual, because you know I don't make a whole lot. My first batch, anyway, I always come back in. So what I'm going to be using in this soap today is 1 tablespoon of shea butter and coconut oil, which is in here. And I'm going to pop this in the microwave about 10 seconds and just to melt it down to go into the soap. I'm going to use like 2 drops of espresso coffee scent oil, and then I'm going to also use the Maxwell House, the instant coffee into the coffee bar. Coffee is such a good thing for the skin. It prevents wrinkles. It helps slow down aging. It just has so many wonderful benefits for the skin. I did a blog and I did list all that stuff on my blog and so far, and I really think that you're going to love this here coffee bar. So I'm going to go ahead and pop this in for 10 seconds. I'm going to go ahead now and put the 2 drops of espresso in. It's going to smell like coffee, but I just think this here espresso gives it a really deep scent to it. If you know what espresso is, then you definitely know that this is very strong coffee smell. I normally don't use this, but since I'm making a coffee bar, this is the perfect time to actually use it. So I put 2 drops in, maybe 3. Okay, I'm going to use 1 extra teaspoon of coffee, and that's to give it that color instead of using Michael or anything. I'm going to just use a teaspoon of coffee. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and pop in my oil. Well, I'm going to do that 20. I'm going to give that 20 seconds, and I'm going to go ahead and stir this coffee up to go ahead and get that color started and get this coffee going. This is such a fragrance. When you come here, you think I'm just having a big cup of coffee. And I decided to use that instant coffee because my sister-in-law, she and my brother are the only one I know that still really care a lot about the instant coffee. They drink instant coffee. We drink brewed coffee. Okay, so I think my other oils may be ready. Yes, it is. So this is ready. I'm just going to pour it in. And I'm just testing my, widths on this and so far, because I really haven't made any coffee bars. And I got the espresso oil from Brambleberry. And I haven't really used it on anything. So I decided I'm making these coffee bars. This would be the perfect time to use this espresso oil and to mix it up with this coffee bar. So if you can see, you can, woo, I'm always doing that. Okay, let's get this back in the bowl. I spilled a little as usual. Okay, no harm done, no foul. I was trying to lean this over some so that you can actually see the coffee and see how brown it is. That's what the actual bar is going to look like once they are hard. And this will cure overnight. I'm making like actually just 4 bars right now, and I'm gonna post these on today. I'm making 4 bars. I may come back in tomorrow and make more, because I like to at least have 10 on my store on Shawzae Boutique. So that's what I'm going to do and everything. And I'm going to pour this in my mold. And here we go. And I got enough for a couple sample bars. And I'm going to go ahead and hurry up and do that. And matter of fact, I'm just going to pop this in the microwave for a quick second here. And let me see if I can scrape any more of that off. Yeah, because I'm going to try to actually get to butterfly bowl. So I'm going to run in and get the butterfly mold. I should have had that. Sometimes I'm not prepared. And this is one of those times. This is my butterfly mold, and I'm gonna get 2 bars left from this coffee here. And like I said, I'm actually gonna get 2 bars. So what I'm gonna do is pop this in the microwave, and because this batter starts to harden fast, so I have to like pop it back in the microwave to get all the goodness out. So give that 20 seconds and everything. And I should have went ahead and grabbed my notes for the information on the health benefits of coffee. But go to my blog and read that stuff that I put in and everything, and it'll tell you all there is about the goodness of coffee and so far. And of course, you know, it's not just good for the skin, it's just good for you. It wakes us up in the morning and all that stuff as well. But it also wakes up our skin. So it doesn't just don't wake up us up, it wakes up our skin as well. And yeah, I'm gonna have these little sample bars, so you can also purchase these sample bars and see if you like it. And if you do, you can have it custom made, or you can just order it right from the website. That is Shawzae Boutique on Estes. And I'm always going to give you a link to that so that you don't have to worry about that. You'll have a link to it. And so that's it. It's so simple. Shea butter, the coconut oil, the Maxwell House coffee, the espresso, and putting it all together into this bowl here, and made a cup, at least 4 bars with this small batch here and everything. But I think that you will love it. And if you're a coffee lover, you're going to absolutely be delighted. Your skin is going to be absolutely delighted with this coffee scent. This coffee bar is going to wake up your skin, just like it wakes us up in the morning. And we don't want to get up in the morning without having our coffee. We can't get our day started without having our coffee. So hey, give your skin some love and wake your skin up as well. The love of coffee. That's what I put, the love of coffee. All right, thanks guys. Thank you. Bye.